Today I'm going to teach you a trick how to make your sandpaper go a lot further. So I use a ton of sandpaper. I like to get my leather edges to that glassy finish. And that means going through a big stack of a bunch of different grits of sandpaper. But the more you sand, it kind of bungs up the sandpaper with your leather bits in there and makes the sandpaper less efficient when you're sanding. So it means that basically you got to sand a lot longer. Now, sandpaper is not super expensive. I buy mine from Amazon in these big packages, and it comes with a ton of sheets of sandpaper. And this is only, I think, $9.99 on Amazon. But if you're sanding a lot, that $9.99 per set of sandpaper starts to add up. So a while back, I had a comment on YouTube. I believe it was by Bruce, but I can't remember. I think it was Bruce. He's kind of one of my early supporters of the YouTube channel. This is the same stuff that a lot of the soles of shoes are made out of. It's essentially just a piece of rubber. But what he told me is to get one of these and you can actually clean your sandpaper and reuse it. I don't know, I feel almost indefinitely. Leather doesn't do a ton of damage to the sandpaper, so if you clean it up, you can keep using it over and over. So I didn't try it right away, and I have no idea why I didn't, because I recently picked up some of this gum sole stuff, and it cleans up your sandpaper really well. It even cleans up the sanding drums in the sander burnisher machine. So let me lay out some nasty sandpaper here, and I'll hit it with this, show you guys what it looks like. All right, so you can see that my sandpaper here is well used. And all I'm gonna do is take the gum sole and just rub it on the sandpaper, just kind of like I'm sanding something. And it works pretty quick. As soon as that rubber heats up, it starts to take the leather bits off of the sandpaper. And just after a few seconds of sanding, you can see that it's not 100% new, but pretty damn close. And again, on my burnishing machine, you can see the sandpaper is kind of nasty. You just flip it on, run the rubber through the sander, and again, damn near good as new. So maybe using this little thing is kind of a dumb little hack. Like, you can buy a whole bunch of sandpaper for $9.99. I just have issues tossing stuff out that's still perfectly good. And I mean, something as simple as rubbing this on some dirty sandpaper to make it almost as good as new is just worth it to me. I would rather do that and not throw out a whole ton of sandpaper and buy a bunch of new sandpaper all the time. But do whatever is best for you. I just thought this was a cool little hack. Again, I think it was Bruce that commented with it. I'm sorry if I'm getting that wrong. But yeah, super cool little cheap thing. I will link both my pack of sandpaper that I buy as well as these down below in the comments. Both are super cheap, so I mean, give it a shot. Let me know if it's for you. But yeah, thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.